Interesting. Reserved.
Dying here. Go blue.
Oh, God.
Oh, I mean,
She's hella dead.
why
Oh,
did it?
gear. MMORPG, which kind of sucks in this game.
Yeah, the RPG.
Boots!
Increase weapon damage from the sky.
That's kind of useless.
Yeah,
Right. I mean, take it,
take it.
but they don't use
No,
it.
well, oh, damn it, I took it.
Unequipped it.
Yeah. Well,
Back.
just start and select. What we're saying.
How useless. Useless.
It is pretty assless.
Kill or live.
I will live.
Kill or live in this bitch.
Live anyway.
Yeah, what else nominated for an Oscar? Boyhood, which is probably gonna win. You know, it shouldn't.
Why the fuck was the Lego movie?
Man,
That really pissed me off. Like, when you told me that for the first time, I was like, wait, what?
it pissed basically everybody off.
The Academy doesn't know shit.
Pretty much. Like, the thing that some people assume what happened was like that live action bit at the end with Will Ferrell and the
It's
kid.
like, oh, yeah, it's not an animated movie.
Like, that's such a dumb technicality if that's why it didn't get put in.
Well, to be fair, I actually would expect them to do something so cheap.
I mean, the Oscars have not been great recently, of recent years. Like apparently Nightcrawler is such a good fucking movie. I haven't seen it, but I really want to. That got snubbed as well.
Okay. Fuck them.
Did you ever want to see a movie, Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler?
Yeah. It's like Jake Gyllenhaal, and like he films crime as it happens. He's like a sociopath. Apparently, it's really, really fucking good. I want to watch it. It was out of theaters before I could though.
I'd watch it.
Also, didn't have anyone to go with because everyone's a fetus.
This guy's a dick. I might fuck that one up.
A little bit.
Maybe.
Just a nip.
Doesn't matter.
Just a nip.
Just a tip.
Oh yeah. I used to do a podcast called Just the Tip. It was really shitty.
Oh, okay. Oh, where are they coming from? Oh, my God.
I can't think of it. I don't got nothing. Crows! Oh god. You probably want that.
Yeah, I kind of do. I'll be out of this. I'll be over here if you don't mind me, Mr. Crow.
It's Beowulf.
That's it. That makes sense, I'm sure.
0 out of 10, there's no wolves.
By the way, Beowulf, really boring movie, everything.
So they're both boring.
No, they both blow.
Mm.
They blow pretty hard, actually. There's nothing really interesting except for one part in Beowulf when he's like just takes off all his armor, goes up to some guy. He's like, "Go ahead, kill me, and then he's like, "I can't do it." And then Beowulf's like, just give him a gold piece, let him go home, tell his parents that what happened today. I was like, wow. Let me clap my hands to that. Other than that, there's just some mediocre violence. And a dragon, for some reason.
Interesting.
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
Choice is better than none.
Oh, saving autosave.
Autosave. Like it.
I can tell.
Like it that much.
I use the shoddy a lot. Your shoddy shooty gun.
Oh god!
Pretty good.
This is actually kind of a really good shotgun.
It is one of the better ones, yes. I'm a fan of shotguns. Makes you feel like I'm in like a sweet movie or so or something.
Say what you want about me, Colstock.
Let's face it, shotguns are pretty good against everything, really.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
I remember there's actually this shotgun in one of the DLCs for Borderlands, the Sword Explosion, where it literally shoots swords, a shotgun that shoots swords, and then because Mr. Torque was like, "Make it explode!" It explode. It's exploding swords. I think we have to watch this.
Oh, I think you do.
But I love this song though.
My books never mention anything about a child.
You are the child.
It's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by
Like the
accident.
plot twist, it's really good.
The child
Makes zero sense in all honesty.
Our Lady prayed for the prophets
I'll let you read it.
But the child. Okay.
Well, this one actually comes first though.
Lady Comstock and okay.
Okay, do you want to read it? Go ahead.
Lady Comstock and the miracle child. The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of the lady but for a single week.
Oh, that must have been a. I mean, come on. She just like realized she's pregnant and it's like it's coming out.
But the child took ill and the lady prayed for the prophet day and night.
Okay.
That's the whole story?
Well, I mean, there's more.
No.
See?
Oh. The seed of the prophet, the what?
The seed of the prophet took his seed to. I don't know what's up with
That's
that.
not even close to being grammatically correct. In the slightest.
Not even. Is this supposed to be like the chapter?
I don't even know. It can't be. I don't even.
Comstock's daughter.
No,
Interesting.
I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
I can get you a puppy. Will you do it if I get you a puppy?
Okay, Marlo. Has a show of any kind made you cry before?
Huh?
Have you ever cried at a TV show? Or just a show in general?
Yes.
And what
I
was
don't-
it?
You're not gonna like it, but it was actually, well, I've never actually cried at a TV show. I've, like, come close to it, but I just, like, forgot how to cry at some point.
Have you ever, like a teared up?
Yeah, I was ready to cry at like, the ending of Scrubs. 'Cause
Scrubs.
Yeah. I don't know, I really liked the ending. I felt like it really portrayed the rest of the future. Without having to.
Was it, like, sad or just, like, it's like, oh.
It was like because it's like at the end it's actually like he's watching his future,
Oh, I see.
so it's actually kind of nice.
Hmm.
Gonna read it? Or?
Oh. The cruel murder of the Lady Comstock by the Antichrist, or anarchist, Daisy Fitzroy.
There you go. I like that they use real cloth for her
Yeah.
family thing, but she's really mad at stone.
I've cried at a TV show. I cried recently. I saw an episode of Supernatural that made me cry. Also, one episode of Doctor Who, and the end of Molly and Me.
Actually, you know what? I actually teared up a little while ago when I was actually watching an anime. It's called Documentary Kill.
Mhm.
They have really lovely characters
Mhm.
that all have like something really enjoyable, but the only problem is that only 2 characters survive the show. Oh, okay, so the main character, his name is Tatsune. I can step on the fire. Look at that.
Really?
Yeah, after his romance Mai, which was this really cool sniper chick, who was really bitchy though. After she died, I got really sad. I was like, why the fuck would you do this? I know you're not going by the manga, so why the fuck not going by the book? I was like pissed for like 2 days. But I was really sad when they died.
Like me, I guess in the Supernatural, there's a character called Bobby, and like basically like 2 brothers that like basically like treated like Ash from their dad, and Bobby was basically like their father figure. Like the worst part was like all of season 6 and 7, it's just like they spend like all like their time together, and then while like running away from something, Bobby gets shot in the head, and it's like a whole episode dedicated to like him trying to like get him the numbers and like staying away from the Reaper who's gonna like take him to heaven to like get him the numbers, and like he does, and like it ends with him like, cause he always calls him Idjit, because that's like his thing. Like he calls him Idjit, and then he dies, and it goes back to like him like the death zone. Well, like his like last because he got hit in the head, so he's like losing all his memories. Like the very last memories, it's just like him and the 2 brothers just like hanging out in a living room, like talking about how they're arguing about licorice and if it's movie candy or not. And just the episode just ends with, and he's like dead. It's really sad.
Oh, actually, you know what was I just remembered, but it was actually from one of my favorite games. Actually, it came out in America like last year. It's spoilers, all right, for any Tales fans.
Yeah, we
We already put it,
spoiler.
but I mean, I need another one.
Double
'Cause
spoiler.
it's such a spoiler.
Okay.
is when you actually have to kill your brother in Tales of Exillia 2. And it's so sad because at first he's like okay with it, but then he opens a fractured dimension, which is like another world. And in this world, it seems so perfect. It's like him and his brother just chilling, living life. And afterwards, you just like come in, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And you just look at him with this just destroying look, and he's like, "Oh, so I know why you're here." And he just gives you his watch, and you go like full body chromatis, and you just stab him with his lance. And the game never shows blood, but for the first time, it actually just like. You just see him bleeding, and I was like, why? I was like so broken up. I was like, no. And the thing is, like, if you do it the right way, he's pretty much like the best brother in the world. But if you do it the other way, he seems like a total dick. And I went the way so he looks like the best brother in the world. And I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. Really? For fuck's sake. I was just so tearing up because after you stab him, the character yells, but the only thing you hear is like the older brother humming. And I was like so distraught by this like humming and then just like the main character screaming.
Wow.
Much obliged.
I'm not even done yet. As you stab him and he's yelling, you just start having flashbacks. He just starts having flashbacks of all their good memories. And I was just like, it's so damn. I don't know, man. I got really broken up about that in that scene.
We just need the vigor to get out of Colombia. We're taking it one way or another.
Not only that, but I'm almost done with my second playthrough. I'm gonna have to go through that emotional breakdown again. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not at all.
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
He's fine down there.
Oh, jeez. I just. No one really dies in that game so emotional. I've never actually seen anyone die that emotional in one of those games, actually.
In those games, or just games in general?
Just that game. Well, no, not in games in general, really. I haven't had like that big of a. In the games I've played, I haven't had like a really big.
Oh, what are you talking about? Aerith from Final Fantasy. So sad.
It was sad.
I never played Final Fantasy 7.
I didn't play 7 either, but I mean, I doubt. Like. Well, I guess. Obviously, someone feels that way about her.
Yeah.
Like, she's such a damn great character. Why'd they kill her? Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yeah, I mean, we lose romances all the time. If you think about it.
Oh! I have a really sad one. It's nothing to, and it's gonna come. It's from Mario Galaxy. At the very end of the game, well, like Yoluma, he like kills himself to like save the planet. And it's so sad because he's like so cute. He wiggles his little star head in your bottom. It's so sad.
Of course, when I had one of those deaths recently
Keep
too.
your eye open for that shot jump.
It wasn't actually a death, but a character was about to sacrifice themselves in another Tales game, and I got really distraughted, and I just got really sad. I was like, no, don't do it. You're such a lovable damn character.
Cats.
Kitsch.
Got it.
But there's also, I guess, there's more of TV. Do you care if I spoil a thing on Doctor Who?
Oh, go ahead. I mean, the thing is, I've been waiting for you to tell me, hey, what's another good episode to watch?
I mean, there's a lot of good. There's some. I'll be honest. There's some really shitty episodes, but most of them are good. But there's.
One of these turns evil.
I think it's when after you get the vigor. But there's this. It's one of like two companion set-offs.
What?
It's like a companion send-off, and it's like Amy and Maury. There's like weeping angels everywhere, and you have to create a paradox to like stop them. And like the only way to do that is for Roy to die. So Amy grabs Roy, and they both jump off a building together. And it seems like they die, but then it breaks the paradox, and they're alive again. But as soon as they come back, there's a weeping angel still, and then it zaps Roy back in time. And then like they can't ever see him again. And so like Amy, like she has to like say either give up the life on the doctor, go back to Roy, and she goes back to Roy, and it's just like the doctor's just like tearing up. It's also in front of the parents, her mom, by the way. And like you just see the doctor, like she like turns around, and just says goodbye, and like the doctor just like starts breaking down and super sad. Like such generally a happy guy. And like the kicker is, she writes a book and she puts an afterword, like the thing they put in the beginning of it for the doctor. And, like he just reads it with the glasses on like a park bench by himself. And it's like super sad.
Wow, that's pretty heartbreaking.
It's probably the saddest moment of Doctor Who, I would say.
Should I just hold on to the locket?
Nah, you gotta do it.
Gotta do it?
We gotta do it. We can finally do it.
Alright.
Should we start the spoiler clock now? Are we done with that?
Well,
Which one more?
yeah, I mean, come on. The only comment I was gonna make was on a Pokemon episode, like when you say goodbye to Butterfree.
Oh fuck! Why'd you remind me?
Because
That's so sad.
sad fucking moment. Or like when you have to let go of shit, I forgot what his name is.
Bulbasaur.
Not Bulbasaur. I mean, he never really let go of Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur just works at the
Weird plant place.
the professor's
Yeah.
lab.
No, I thought didn't he like stay behind at the garden? Well,
Yeah, he stayed behind to where the Professor Oak lives. He's pretty much the cop.
No, isn't that Squirtle?
No, Squirtle actually did become a cop, like a legit cop, but he became the cop of.
I thought Bulbasaur stayed at the garden in that garden episode.
No, he actually.
I thought he sworn he did.
No, he did actually. He stayed with Professor Oaks, and he pretty much just controls all of Ash's Pokemon. He keeps them in check and whatnot.
I thought no, that was a different Pokemon. I don't think it was Bulbasaur. I think it was another Pokemon. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty.
So I'm almost positive Bulbasaur stayed behind at a garden in one of the episodes.
I actually saw the ending of one of the seasons.
Who killed for his country and wounded knee? It was Slade who stormed the gates of Peking.
It was
Slade, come to
Alright, well, that guy's insane. No, he actually did stay there. He stays there. I actually watched like the beginning of the new one of X and Y.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's there.
I-
No, it was the end of Black and White.
Mm.
That was a shitty season.
Mm.
But
Maybe I'm wrong.
he did
Soldiers get the wings.
he stayed there.
Hmm. I feel like maybe I could have sworn one of the Pokemon stayed behind in the garden in one of the episodes.
Probably one did, but there's a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah. I
He
don't.
also like at the end of towards the end of Black and White, Charizard comes back.
Really?
Back.
He's still a dickbag?
No.
That's disappointing.
He actually what was I gonna say? Oh no, he stayed behind at some point to train.
Mm.
So that's why he doesn't have him anymore.
Mm. There's also that part in the Pokemon movie where like Ash sent the stone and Pikachu got all like sad.
Oh yeah,
I remember that.
that was sad. It wasn't really a death, it was still pretty sad.
It was a sad moment.
It was a sad moment,
It was temporary death,
I guess.
in theory.
For me, I think I like just watched a lot of anime as a kid and actually watched characters die, so I don't really feel that sad when I first watched it. I guess I'm just a heartless monster, thanks to anime.
Oh, it has nothing to do with death, but I think the saddest moment in anything was when Steve left Blue's Clues.
That's pretty sad.
And if you didn't cry in that part, you're a liar. Like, I cried like a bitch when that happened.
That or you don't have a heart.
Basically, yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Like, I've cried at two things in my life: the ending of Molly and Me, and that. Like, legitimately cried at it.
Oh.
Other things I just got choked up. That's the only thing I've cried. Oh hey,
What was
you
that?
got a little spiky spike.
Spike.
$1 bills. I don't want
How
it.
much Adam did you get from him?
This is the right way, right?
No, you're going the wrong way.
I'll get them out for 10 years.
You gotta go through that firefight.
I have to go back, right? The other way.
Yeah, you have to go back the other way.
I'm used to. I already forgot the controls of this game.
I forgot, and I was using the bumpers. I was like, wait, what am I doing?
I'm like hitting B to like try and switch B and Y. I'm playing Halo Master Chief Collection as much as I've been able to.
How
That
come you
game
get
is-
to play Halo? I don't get to play Halo.
I mean, you watch loading screens more than you play Halo.
Huh?
You watch it, try and find a game more than you actually play Halo.
Don't
Uh,
get got.
Oh my god, I'm hitting Y. How did I fit to play this game? How to play this game already? It hasn't been that long.
Actually, you actually started. We were the first one to play the game. Actually,
It's only been like an hour,
it's
and like
yeah, it has been actually.
I've already forgotten how to play this game.
No spoil illusion. We make the content on the day. We do this.
True.
Oh.
Mostly daily content coming at you live from Anaheim, Wisconsin. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Bam!
The blue.
Oh, you can talk to spoiler clock now. I think we're done with that.
Yeah, we're already done. I mean, now we're just on sad moments.
Yeah. I mean, would you consider that a spoiler? Steve leaving Blue's Clues?
No. that's not. I mean, if unless it's like spoilers to you, why Steve isn't there anymore?
It's a dick bag Joe. Then it sucks.
I don't remember.
Fuck Joe.
I don't remember Joe.
Because he sucked.
Exactly.
Fuck Joe. Hate Joe. Tried to replace Steve.
He did try.
He was a cunt.
He's a cunt just for trying.
Exactly.
But, you know.
What is?
Aside from that, I'm sure he was a cool guy to someone. You know, like a kid who doesn't remember anything from Steve.
That kid's a cunt.
He was born in that awkward time before. Like, right between.
Watch it on Netflix.
He can. But how would he know? We need to educate him.
Do.
Hey, kid. You know, yeah. Fuck Joe.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a tonic in the thing.
I thought I grabbed it. Let's redo it. Sealed?
Yeah.
Alright.
This shield's got, like, nothing.
Yeah.
Useless.
It is weaker because it regenerates.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh.
America. I like that. No, I really do like that. In the next one, they actually have you know, like halfway through the game, they have Abraham Lincoln instead. I just love that.
So time to look, Becky.
Becky.
I don't know why I call her Becky. Her name's Becky now.
Becky's even shooting it.
Oh my cock. I'm loading.
Careful with your cock.
Okay.
Yay!
Thanks, lady. Oh,
What
he's
was I gonna say? Yeah.
he's hella dead.
What's something else that like just changed halfway through?
Doctor Who.
I guess, but this is what I mean for the worse.
Oh, for the worst?
Oh, you should go back. There's salts back there.
It's
Around
not.
the corner.
Yeah, I should get some. For the worst.
Worse.
Infinity Ward.
I guess.
EA.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Well, to be fair, EA's always been kind of evil.
Yeah, fair enough, I suppose.
There were spoilers. Did you say spoilers?
Huh?
Did you say spoilers?
No, I said fair enough. Salty salt.
You know, they were just always that evil company. We just only realized it a couple of years ago.
Maybe.
To be fair, we were pretty young.
Tonight.
You know what I always find kind of awkward? What I don't understand is how people keep saying like, oh, new cartoons are crap, but the thing is, the cartoons we grew up were kind of crap too.
No, it's
So were the ones that my dad watched, and so were they all. It's kind of the cartoons. Crap.
Mm.
You just have to break them.
Yeah. Oh,
Careful, it's a bomba.
okay.
I have to go over there.
We
Careful, some mines.
massive.
I mean, to me, it's like the one thing is like I don't understand. Yeah, thing is, yeah. I'm not trying to say they were crap because they weren't all crap. Just none of them are really crap. Like, I tried to watch a movie that I remember loving as a kid.
Is it
And
Space Jam?
It was not Space Jam. It was actually Spy Kids.
Oh God.
You know, fucking. I remember loving it as a kid, but I tried to rewatch it the other day, and I just couldn't finish. It was too painful. It hurt me too much.
Oh, some movies made for when you were a kid and not much else.
Yeah, I guess.
While others, like Toy Story, I'd be able to watch anytime.
Hey, you just watched an Octark video. That means that you have plenty of free time. Go ahead and check out any of these videos we have, plus there's a subscribe button right there. If you have any requests, go ahead and put them in the comment area. they're right below the like button, you know, subliminal messaging. If you want me to take off my shirt, just wait till the video ends and trust me, it'll all end.